Hi guys, welcome. My name's Michelle. This is my basement and you may see one of my fur babies come down here as we start this practice today. With everything going on, I just want everybody to kind of just relax, take a deep breath, and let's just have a nice, calm, refreshing, renewing practice. If you have your yoga mat out, that's great. And if you have any essential oils, press pause and go run and grab them quickly. While they do that, I'm just gonna spray. This is a yoga mist from Sage Wellness, and I just like calming the air and getting it nice. Once you have your essential oils, if you have it handy, you just put a few drops in the palm of your hand. This one is actually a Young Living and it's called Peace and Calming, and it is kind of minty, lemony, refreshing, maybe leather, I'm not quite sure, but it smells really good. So as you rub your hands together, you're going to create some heat. We're going to hold our hands in front of our face, a couple inches above, and as we breathe in, we're going to inhale through our nose all the way down to our belly. We're going to expand our belly, and then we're going to exhale from our belly all the way out through our nose. So if you rub your hands nice and warm, you're going to feel heat. Close your eyes and let your hands just come an inch above in front of your nose. Take a deep breath in, filling up all the way to the belly. Exhale from the belly, out through the nose. Inhale through the nose, down the throat, filling up the chest, filling up the belly. Exhale from the belly, relax the chest, up and out through the nose. All breath work will be in the nose, down the throat, filling up the chest and the belly. Exhale from the belly, up and out through the nose. Take this count for 1 in, 2, 3, 4 to the belly, hold, exhale, 1 from the belly, 2, 3, out through the nose, hold. Continuing on with the breath, keep continuing, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relaxing your hands down. If you haven't brought them down, you can just sit on your lap. Your eyes are closed. Keeping with that breath, just taking the time for yourself, welcoming yourself to the class, and just keeping the eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bringing your hands together, dropping your chin. Now is the time to set an intention for the class, an affirmation, something that makes you feel good, something that you want to look forward to, something that could start with I am. Root chakra, so we'll focus on in this class. Keeping your eyes together and keeping that deep belly breath to the 4 count, hold, and 4 on the exhale. I am connected to all that is around me. This connection gives me a strong foundation and does not hold me back. Security and stability in my life allow me to move with both confidence and connection with who I am. Root chakra. Breath in. Exhale. Relaxing the hands down. Either on top of your lap, hands can be palms down, can be palms up with your thumb and pointer finger together. Just start to rise the crown of the head up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. As you lift that up, you're going to feel lengthening in the sides between your hips and your ribs. Exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. You feel the lengthening down the right side of the neck. You can relax the right shoulder down. And through that side of the neck. Keeping with those 4 count breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. And if you want to drop the left shoulder down a little bit, you can. Feel that lengthening of the left side of the neck. Right from inside the back of the head all the way down to the shoulder. Inhale up to center. Again, exhale, left ear, left shoulder. This time if you want to take your right fingers out to the side, like spiders or the fingertips, walk those fingers towards the end of the mat, stretching through. And then relax that shoulder down, left shoulder, right shoulder down, sorry. Relax, inhaling up to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Left hand can come out to the side. Walk the fingers out. And then hold. Relax the arm down and inhale the head back up to center. Taking that breath back and finding that space between your ribs and your hips, crown of the head up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn your chin and line it up with your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Just some quick shoulder rolls. I like to really exaggerate them, so rolling your shoulders forward, almost arching your back. Inhale, squeezing them up to your ears. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back together and draw the elbows back behind you, and then relax. So inhale forward, up, exhale, roll back, squeeze the shoulder blades and down. So really getting in there and at the top of your shoulder blades, bottom of your shoulder blades. So as you roll up, back, squeeze at the top, squeeze at the bottom, squeezing at the bottom, and bringing those elbows back behind you. So getting some nice shoulder shrugs in there. And what that does is for a lot of the day, we're typing like this, we're sitting in bad posture, we're driving in the car, so our back and our shoulders are always hunched forward. So we really want to, as we exaggerate up, drawing them back. So draw that back, make that space. You need to bring those elbows back behind you. So we're going to be doing that a few times throughout the class, and anytime you're feeling stressed, just come back, take a few breaths, inhale up, exhale back, getting into those shoulders. Next, we're going to come into just arms out to the side, rising the crown of the head up. Take a deep breath in, eyes open or closed. Inhale, raise the arms up. Arms in line with the ears, reaching the hands up. Exhale, hands away, back down to the ground. Inhale, rise the arms up. Reach. Exhale, hands away. Inhale, raise belly breath. Exhale, hands away. You can really feel this in your back, in your shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms up. Reach. Exhale, hands away. Inhale, raise the arms up. Reach. Exhale, hands away. This time, inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, forward. So just bring your arms forward, forward fold. Just relax your chin, tuck your chin in. Let your head hang. You can feel this through the back, but there's nothing on your neck. Your chin is tucked in, touching your chest. And slowly just roll back up. Swapping your feet, so opposite one in. Hands out to the side, crown of the head up, space between your hips and your ribs. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, forward, just relax forward. Tuck your chin, relax down. And rolling back up. Arms out to the side, crown of the head up. Inhale, raise your arms up. Reach, exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand comes back behind you, flat on the floor. Roll your right shoulder back, opening up your chest. Turn your chin and line it up with your right shoulder. Spinal twist. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, raise your arms up. Reach. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Left hand behind you. Roll the left shoulder back and open. Turn your chin and line it up. So you should be looking at the back wall behind you. And slowly untwist. Swap the legs again. Opposite foot in front. One more time each side. Inhaling, raising the arms up. Reach. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind. Roll the right shoulder back. Turn the chin and line it up. And slowly coming back to center. Inhaling, raising the arms up. Reach. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind. Roll the left shoulder back. Turn the chin and line it up. And slowly untwist. Coming to all fours, tabletop. For tabletop, your knees are underneath your hips. And your hands are right underneath your shoulders. So, nice square. Okay, tops of the feet on the mat, shoulders over top of the wrists, knees underneath the hips. Take a deep breath in, pop the tail, drop the belly, inhale, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the tail, arch through the middle of the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, tail pops, belly drops, head up, cow. Feel this through the belly, through the lower abdomen. Exhale, tuck the tail, push through the shoulders, opening up those shoulder blades. Tuck the belly button in, cat. Inhale, cow, tail up, head up. Feel the belly. Exhale, cat, tuck the tail, arch. A little more movement, bend the elbows, tail, head. Take the tail back, tuck the tail, arch. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Coming back to tabletop. Taking your right leg back behind you, toes on the mat, press the right heel back, stretching through the right leg, the right calf. Breathe, relax your tongue, and bringing your knee back down to the mat. Left leg back, toes, heel, press. Engage that leg, stretch through that calf. And relax back down, tabletop. Adjust yourself, relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. Give them a little shake. Taking your right fingers out in front of you, your left toes back. Inhale, raise your right arm up in line with your ear. Exhale, raise your left leg back behind you. Hold. Reaching the fingers forward, pointing the toes back. Exhale down. Tabletop. Left fingers in front of you, right toes back. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Exhale, raise the right toes back. Reach. And relax down. Finding tabletop. 5 pulses with that same posture. So taking your right fingers out, left leg back, inhale the right arm up, exhale, raise the left leg back, reach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale down. Left fingers, right toes. Inhale up, exhale back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale everything down. Bringing your knees as wide as your mat, bringing your toes together and taking your tail right back. Relax your arms forward, relax your forehead down. Child's pose. Child's pose is available to you anytime throughout the class. This is a nice resting pose, and everyone should be able to find their breath. Coming back to the 4-count breath, inhaling to your belly and exhaling from your belly. Inhale, raise your head, raise your elbows, and walk your hands over to the right side. So your right arm's gonna come out to the side and your left arm's just gonna follow. Relax the head down. Lengthening through the left side of the body. Tuck the chin into the chest. Relax. Inhale, raise the head up. Walk the hands back to center. Walk the hands over to the left, left arm out to the side, right arm follows, relax the head down, tuck the chin. Inhale, raise the head, walk the hands back to center. Walk the hands as far as you can towards the front. Relax the head down. Relax the arms down. Like the tail is drawing towards the back of your mat and your fingers are walking towards the front, lengthening through the whole entire back with your child's pose. And relax. Inhale, raise your head and come back to tabletop. Walking your fingers, spreading your fingers wide, we're going to walk them outside of the mat, then back towards our knees. This might be enough for you, or you might just want to slowly take your tail back. just to stretch the wrists a little bit, the ligaments and the tendons. And tail comes back, walk the hands back out one at a time, center, inside, and walk them towards your knees. And then slowly back. Fingers back to center and back towards the front. Flipping over your toes and coming back to your toes. Spread your toes, every single toe on the mat. So make some space between every toe. This is very important for your practice, to make space in these toes. Lengthen and strengthen the ligaments and tendons in your toes, but to find your feet grounded. So come up onto your tippy toes as high as you can, really stretching through those toes. And then relaxing the heels, walking the hands, flipping the toes over so that the top of the toes are on the mat. Walk your hands back, raise your knees up, and come onto the top of your toes. And relax down. Coming back to tabletop, raise your feet and just give them a couple circles in either direction, maybe point and flex for a second. And then let's just walk back, come onto our feet, and come to the front of our mat. I have to pull this mat back a little bit. Sun salutations. So come to find mountain pose. For mountain pose, your toes are spread as wide as they just were, so find space. Your feet can be together or they can be hip distance apart, however you feel comfortable. I like to find as much space between my toes because that seals my feet to the floor. Your legs are regular. You engage your legs. When you engage your legs, your hips automatically pop up and your tail will tuck. Sides will lengthen, so space between your ribs and your hips. Belly button tucks in. Roll your shoulders up, back, down, elbows opening, and palms facing forward. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Crown of the head is up. Eyes are relaxed. Inhale, raise your arms up to the ceiling. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Hands on your shins, head draws forward. Exhale, relax down. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling. Reach. And exhale, hands together. Find your mountain pose. Spread the toes. Engage the legs. Hips up, tail tucks. Sides lengthen, belly button in. Roll your shoulders back. Palms turn forward. Relax your tongue. Relax your gaze. Crown of the head up. Inhale, raise your arms up. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, up. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, and hands together. 2 more times. Finding your mountain pose. Toes, feet, legs engaged, hips up, tail tucks, shoulders back. Inhale, raise your arms up. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, reach, and exhale, hands together. Give your legs a little shake. Find a mountain pose. So spread the toes wide, seal the feet, engage the legs, hips up, tail tucks, sides lengthened, belly button in, shoulders back. Inhale, raise the arms up. Reach, small back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, tail back, tuck the chin, heel toe your feet hip distance if they're not already hip distance. Bend your knees, let your belly touch, your chest touch your knees. Grab your opposite elbows, left elbow on your left hand on your right elbow, right hand on your left elbow, and slowly just sway side to side. Just stretching through the sides and giving it a nice little stretch. And then relaxing the arms down. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky. Reach. Right hand grabs left wrist. Hips to the left, reach to the right. Inhale, up to center. Swap the wrists. Left hand grabs right wrist. Hips to the right, over to the right. Inhale, up. Swap the hands. Hips to the left, over to the right. Inhale, up. Left hand grabs right wrist. Hips over to the right, over to the left. And inhale, up. Palms facing each other, reaching nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. Step your left foot back, push through that heel. Step your right foot back, push through that heel. Nice plank. Slowly lower yourself down, grazing the side of your body with your elbows. So elbows in, lower yourself all the way down. Flip the tops of your feet onto your mat. Draw your elbows down to your hips. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. And exhale, down. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, down. Taking your hands, rooting your hands in, pushing yourself back to tabletop. Flipping your toes over, rising your knees up, drop your heels back, walk one step forward. Find down dog. For down dog, your heels want to drop towards the mat. Your legs are straight and your chest is pulling towards your quads. So it's like we were when we were doing mountain pose and our arms were in line with our ears, but our head is now drawing closer. So drop those heels, arms are straight, legs are straight, drawing it in. Find those deep belly breaths. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, raise your head, look between your hands. Bend your right knee, step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your arms out to the side, up to the ceiling. Reach and exhale, hands together. Finding mountain pose. Seal your feet to the floor. Engage the legs, hips up, tail tucks. Sides lengthen, belly button in. Roll your shoulders up, back. Feel the shoulder blades come together, palms turn forward. Chin parallel to the ground. Relax the tongue. Soft gaze. Inhale, raise the arms up to the ceiling. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back, left foot back, shift forward into plank. Slowly lower yourself down, grazing the sides of your elbows on your body. Roll your shoulders back and down. Flip the tops of your feet onto the mat. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Keeping the elbows tight to the body. Inhale, raise the head, neck, chest. Elbows pointing to the heels, close to the body. Exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, flip your toes. Down dog. Step, step. Drop the heels. Draw the chin in. Draw the chest towards the legs. Pedal. Drop the right heel, bend the left. Drop the left, bend the right. Find a quiet down dog. Fingers spread wide, toes spread wide. Drop the heels. Tuck the belly and draw the chest towards the quads. Two more deep belly breaths. Hi, Diesel. Inhale, raise your head. Bend your right knee. Step your right foot forward. Pivot your left foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, rise up. Take your arms so that they're over your hand, over your feet, shoulder height. So if you can see, mine aren't quite on over top of my feet, so I'm going to scoot them forward, heel toe them. So hands are over top of feet. Spread your toes. Engage your legs. Hips up, tail tucks, sides lengthen, belly button in. Roll your shoulders back out. Gaze over your middle finger of your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee in line with your toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Take a deep breath in. Raise the arms up to the ceiling. Look up. Reach. Lengthen. Exhale, arms back, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Drop the back arm. Raise the front arm up. Turn the palm back. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, arms back, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right elbow, set it just above the knee. Bring the left arm back behind you. Look for your hand above your ear, and then start to let the left hand drift forward towards the front of the room, reaching those fingers forward. Side angle pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the front leg, pivot the hip back, angle the right hand forward onto the right shin. Bring the left hand up over top of your ear. Look for your hand up above your ear. Take your right hand, place it just inside your right shin and draw it down. Look up towards your left hand. Triangle. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, warrior two arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms back to warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Pivot the hands back, frame the front foot. Pivot the left foot so it's facing forward. Step your right foot back. When you step your right foot back, push the left heel back, engage the left leg, step the right foot back. Again, shift your weight forward, lower yourself down. Elbows draw back, tops of the feet on the mat. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Flip your toes over, push yourself back, back to down dog. Find down dog. Five breaths in down dog. So 2 more deep belly breaths. Draw that chest towards the legs. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Push the hamstrings back. Inhale, raise your head. Bend your left knee and step your left foot forward. Pivot your right foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, rise up. Finding warrior two. Hands over top of your feet. So if you need to scoot it back just a little bit. Hands over top of your feet. So just like mountain pose, like we did before, spread your toes as wide as you can. Both feet, seal the feet. Engage the legs. Hips up, tail tucks. So go from tail back to tail tuck. Sides lengthen, make it nice and long. Belly button in. Roll the shoulders up and back. Gaze out over your middle finger of your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee in line with your toes. Strong warrior two. Inhale, raise your arms up. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, your arms back. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Let the back arm fall. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the left elbow, place it just above the knee. Bring the right hand up over top of your ear and angle it towards the front wall, looking at your inner elbow. Side angle. Right from your toe all the way to your fingertip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms back, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Pivot the hip back. Angle the left hand forward onto the left shin. Bring the right hand up over top of your ear, reaching those fingers up. Taking the left hand, palm out, slide it down towards the ground, and then look up towards your right hand. Triangle pose. Both legs straight, both arms straight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, and arms come back to warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Take a deep breath in. Raise the arms up. Exhale, arms away. Take a deep breath in. Windmill the hands around, pivot the front foot. Turn the back foot so that its heel is back. Engage that leg. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Shift your weight forward into plank. Lower yourself down. Graze the sides of the body, tuck the chin, forehead down, flip the tops of the feet. Elbows draw back. Fingers spread wide. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. And exhale, down. Inhale, raise your head, neck, chest. Exhale, down. Drawing your elbows back, pushing yourself back to tabletop. Flip your toes over, down dog. Shift your weight forward into plank. Push those heels back. Down dog. Take a deep breath in and down dog. Point your right toes towards the back wall. Notice your left heel. Make sure that left heel is dropping. Bend the right knee and place it back on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Bend the left knee and point the left toes straight back. Notice the right heel. Drop the right heel. Place the left foot back on the ground. Shift your weight forward into plank. Down dog. The next exercise can be done from tabletop or from down dog. If you're in tabletop, you're going to point your leg back, knee to elbow, back, knee to nose. Everybody else that's in down dog, raise your right leg up, everybody, point it straight back. Shift into plank, right knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog, drop the heel, leg points back. Knee to nose like cat. Point the leg straight back. Right knee over to left elbow. And three-legged dog. Knee to nose like cat. And three-legged dog. Right to right. And three-legged dog. Bring the right leg back down to the ground. Find your down dog. Raise your left leg back, point it straight back. Left knee, left elbow, three-legged dog. Knee to nose like cat, three-legged dog. Right side, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, three-legged dog. Left to left, three-legged dog. Bring it back down. Down dog. Child pose available. Child pose, knees wide, toes together. Sit the tail back, relax your forehead. 2 breaths down in child's pose, then back to down dog. For those making our way back, the rest of you, if you'd like to stay in down dog, in child's pose, you can stay. Find your down dog. One more time each side. So you can do this from tabletop or from down dog. Raise the right leg, point it back. Right knee, right elbow. Back. Knee to nose. Back. Left. Back. Center. Back. Left. Or right, sorry. Back and down. Down dog. Raise the left leg, point it back. Left to left. Back, knee to nose. Back, right. Back, center. Back, left. Back, place the foot back down. Down dog. Find a quiet down dog. Draw your chest close to your legs. Inhale, raise your heads. Look between your hands, bend your knees, step or walk your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet hip distance. Grab your elbows. Slowly twist side to side. So bend your knees if you need to. Get your lap very close. Your belly almost touching your lap. And really turn side to side. You're pulling right through the side of the body, stretching through. You're also doing the legs on the opposite side. And then relax in center, relax the hands down. Maybe give your wrists a little turn in each direction. A nice little rotation. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, reach. And exhale, hands together. Okay, coming lengthwise on your mat, let's step our feet exactly like we did when we were in triangle pose and or warrior two, with our legs as wide as we can be over top of our hands, our feet underneath our hands. So if I were to be a little closer, this is much harder. The wider you can go, the better. It's better to be a little bit pigeon-toed than it is to be duck-toed. So if you want to just think about pointing your toes in, I want you to put pressure on your big toes and your pinky toes. Spread your toes as wide as you can. Engage your legs. Hips up, tail tucked, sides out. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, halfway flat back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. So however your fingers touch the floor, the wider you have your feet, the easier this is. Just relax in a forward fold. So however your hands are touching, just relax forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bending the knees, heel toe the feet in together. Goddess pose, drop the heels. Let the feet come wide, duck. Bring the hands together. Let your elbows push out your knees. Draw the crown of your head up. Draw the sides of your body up. Lengthening. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming to just seated position. Dandasana. Legs in front, straight in front of you. If you want to walk your heels forward, sometimes you can get the seat a little bit more grounded. Just like we did in mountain pose, we're going to lengthen our sides, belly button in, roll our shoulders back, arms out to the side. Inhale, raise the arms up, nice and long. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck the chin. Inhale, come back, arms out, head up. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward, round the back. And relax. Let's come to lying on our back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw the right knee in and just interlace your fingers around your right shin and draw that knee into your chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw in the left knee and just let it come into your body. Give it a nice squeeze into your abdomen. And exhale, release. Drawing both knees in and wrapping your arms around the shins. Give it a squeeze. Try not to rock yet. Just give it a squeeze in the organs, squeezing your belly in. Maybe a little rock side to side. And then a little rock forward. Coming to our last posture, we're going to have our feet in line with our knees, hips, and our hands are going to come back on the outsides of our hips, fingers pointing towards our toes and hands down. Roll your shoulders back. As you roll your shoulders back, your chest is going to lift up. Start to transfer the weight onto your arms and your tail. Let the weight come off your toes. Inhale, raise your right leg up parallel, left leg up parallel. If you want to go a little bit further, you can release your right arm and your left arm. Exhale, hand back, roll the shoulders, bring the toes down, and come back up. Give your feet a little massage. Interlace your right hand into your left toes. Get a good, nice grip in it. If you can't get your fingers in, pull your toes apart and get your fingers in between them. Rotate your ankles, both directions. Take your toes and pull them back and forth. This is a great exercise to lengthen and strengthen the ligaments and tendons in your feet. This is a very good takeaway. So after the class, when you're on your own, just do this once in a while. Get those toes nice and released. Opposite side. So let's take our right foot, left hand, interlace the fingers in between the toes, rotate them in a circle. So my left hand is doing all the work. Other direction. This one hurts worse for me. And then back and forth, and then release. Come back to lying down. Step your feet as wide as your mat, bending your knees. Hands can be on the mat or on your belly, however you feel comfortable. Windshield washer your knees. Drop your knees over to the right. Keep your feet on the edge of the mat. This is great for a low back. If you have any type of low back pain, windshield wipers. So you can take one breath or two breaths to each side. Just make sure it's even. One more time each side. And drawing the knees into your chest. Taking your hands out to the side, palm down. Tuck your knees over to the left. And turn your head and look at your right hand, or softly just gaze down. This is a great exercise for the low back. Supine twist. Inhale the knees back to center. Exhale the knees over to the right. Turn your head and look at your left hand. Inhale the knees back to center. Raise the legs up to the ceiling, point the toes. Raise the arms up to the ceiling, point the fingers. Very slowly on your next exhale, try to exhale to 8 count, slowly lowering your legs and lowering your fingers towards the floor. When your arms and your legs meet the floor, take your feet as wide as your mat. Let your feet spiral out to the sides. Take your arms out to the sides, palms up. Close your eyes and find comfortable Shavasana. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana a little bit longer. But when you are ready to come out of Shavasana, you always want to start with a little bit of movement in your fingers and a little bit in your toes. Taking a deep breath in, stretching your arms overhead, pointing your toes forward. Deep breath in, draw the knees into the belly, and exhale, roll to the right side. With your left hand, pushing yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Drawing the crown of the head up, eyes closed or eyes open. Taking your arms out to the side. Inhale, raise the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands together. Drop your chin. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me. I'm so happy that we were able to take this time today, that we became connected to all that is around us, that gives us a strong foundation, that doesn't hold us back, that gives us security and stability and allows us to move with confidence. I wish you a wonderful evening. Namaste. Thanks everybody for coming. Diesel says thank you too if you noticed her.